Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to give you 3 tips that you can implement to make progress towards your 2025 goals. It's mid-January and it's around that time where we all start to struggle to stay on top of our New Year's resolutions. This year I wanted to be different, so I've been actively implementing these 3 tips. All I can say is so far so good, so hopefully these are helpful too as well. Tip number 1, get rid of the all or nothing mentality. Okay, we're not here for perfection, we're here to make progress. So do at least a little bit of whatever your goal is. For example, if you want to exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week, but maybe for 1 week something comes up in your schedule, something unexpected, so you don't really have as much time that day, it's okay. Rather than think, oh, I don't have 30 minutes today, so I'm not even gonna bother exercising. Exercise for 15 minutes or even 10 minutes. Just do a little bit because some is better than none. You don't want it to happen where, okay, you don't have 30 minutes today, so you don't do anything. And then the next time you plan to exercise, something else comes up and you don't have the full 30 minutes again. And you're like, oh, if I don't have full 30 minutes, I'm not even gonna bother doing it. Then that becomes a pattern and you end up not really making any progress. So if you consistently do at least some, these some days will equate to progress. And progress will eventually turn into more confidence. So make a conscious effort to shift your mindset away from the all or nothing way of thinking. Tip number 2, track and plan your progress. I'm sure there are a bunch of habit tracker apps out there. I'm a simple pen and paper, iPad and Apple Pencil kind of gal. But write down your goals and keep track of the steps you're taking every day towards those goals. Even take note of the days that you're not making any progress towards your goals. This is not to discourage you, but to make you look at your goals frequently and to remind you that every day is a new day to try again. Then at the end of the month, I recommend tallying up your progress. So for example, let's say you exercised for 10 out of the 30 days of that month. Then the following month, try and beat that record. In terms of planning your progress towards your goals, schedule in that time. So for example, if your goal is to eat healthier this year, then actually write down and plan what meal you're going to try and eat healthier. Schedule in a recipe where you're incorporating more lean proteins and more vegetables and write it down. Or if your goal is to grow a YouTube channel, then actually schedule in time to write your script, work on your thumbnail, those types of things. Because if you put it in your schedule, you're training yourself to look at your goals more. Each time you reference your schedule or you fill out the habit tracker, you're bringing your 2025 goals to the forefront of your mind, which is where it needs to be if you're gonna make progress throughout the year. Tip number 3, build a lifestyle. This tip is geared more towards lifestyle goals. And a lot of our 2025 New Year's resolutions are lifestyle goals, such as eat healthier, exercise more, save money. If you haven't already, I do recommend reading the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this book, he talks about how to build habits into our daily routine by attaching them to an already existing habit. For example, this year, one of my goals is to be more consistent with brushing my dog's teeth. And I'm gonna do this by pairing it with taking them out to go to the potty before bed. Every night, I take them out to use the bathroom. And now, when I come back in, I'm gonna brush their teeth. So by pairing those 2 actions together, hopefully I can be more consistent with the teeth brushing. Another example is, let's say you wanna drink more water every day. You can pair it with making your coffee in the morning. While you're waiting for your coffee to be done, whether you're boiling water or using a fancy machine, chug a glass of water. By pairing an already existing habit with a habit we're trying to build. We're creating a lifestyle versus trying to incorporate an action and having to consciously think about doing this different thing every single day. It'll just become a part of our routine and second nature. There's so much information out there about goal setting and how to reach your goals. I just wanted to share these 3 tips that have been helping me with mine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful to someone out there. Let me know in the comments below what your 2025 goals are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.